Who is Jehovah? Jehovah is the name given to the Hebrew God Yahweh, which means to become or to exist. Elohim is the Hebrew word for gods, with the god El being the highest of all the Canaanite gods. Yahweh became the creator of the material realm, supplanting the role previously held by El. Yaldabaoth is a malevolent god and demiurge, also the creator of the material world, another name for Yahweh, the son of chaos. According to the Gnostics, Yaldabaoth is the chief archon created by the goddess Sophia in the form of a lion-faced serpent, the child of chaos. While Elohim is a plural noun, Yahweh is a singular noun. It appears that there are multifaceted aspects and characteristics of the infinite divine consciousness expressing itself in this electric universe, possibly devolving into material form through the energetic vortices of each planet within our solar system. This could well be the Elohim, the material expression of divine consciousness. Many of our ancestors regarded the planets and constellations as gods in their own right. Could it be that Yahweh or Yaldabaoth is a singular aspect of the divine expressing itself through the energetic characteristics of the planet Saturn? In the beginning, Elohim created the heavens and the earth. Therefore, each planet and luminary is an expression of the divine. We all know that Saturn's day is the Jewish holy day or Sabbath. So is there any connection between the planet Saturn and the Hebrew God of the Old Testament? Bearing in mind that the planet Saturn is the furthest, darkest, and coldest of all the visible planets, known for its slow movement through time, Chronos, and its disposition towards material matters over spiritual ones. Helena Blavatsky writes in Isis Unveiled, Yaldabaoth, the son of darkness and the creator of the material world, was made to inhabit the planet Saturn, which identifies him still more with the Jewish Jehovah, who was Saturn himself, according to the Ophites. From Yaldabaoth emanated 6 spirits, who respectively dwell with their father in the 7 planets. In the Gnostic creation myth, Sophia, divine wisdom, created the imperfect Yaldabaoth, who had no knowledge of the other aeons. From his mother he received the power of light, but he used them for evil. Yaldabaoth created 6 more archons and other followers. Yaldabaoth created the material universe. It happened that Sophia began to think for herself. She wanted to reveal an image from herself. She did this without the consent, approval, thoughtful assistance, or knowledge of her masculine counterpart. Because she had unconquerable power, her thought was not unproductive, so she brought it into being. Something imperfect came out of her, different in appearance from her, a mishapen, being unlike herself. When Sophia saw what her desire had produced, it changed into a dragon with a lion's head, and its eyes flashed bolts of lightning. Disturbed by this, she cast him outside of the realm of the immortal beings, so they could not see what she had created. He is blasphemous through his thoughtlessness. He said, I am God, and there is no God but me. He made the first 7 rulers to reign in the 7 spheres of heaven. He was described as an artificial, non-organic life form with machine-like qualities. But Yaldabaoth had a multitude of faces, more than all of them. He shared his fire with them, therefore he became lord over them. Because of the power of the glory he possessed of his mother's light, he called himself God, and he did not obey the place from which he came. And he united the 7 powers in his thought with the authorities which were with him. When he gazed upon his creation surrounding him, he said to his host of demons, the ones who had come forth out of him, I am a jealous God, and there is no God but me.